as Nigeria's economy continued to go through the upward trend and recovery. A member of the House of Representatives, Isiaka, and popularly known as GNI, has lauded the feat orchestrated by President Bola Tinubu-led federal government. Isiaka, who is representing the Yewa North Imekwa for federal constituency at the Green Chamber, noted that the economic reforms have been yielding positive results for the country, insisting that the process has increased confidence of investors in the country's economy. The chairman of the House Committee on National Planning and Economic Development spoke during a media chat with journalists in Abeokuta, the Oko state capital. Isiaka, while speaking further, disclosed that the economic has turned the corners, saying what's needed is growth.
The fact that truly and truly our economy has turned the corners, and all we are trying to look at now is how do we ensure that we actually are able to have the positive and the fast growth that we expect, given the reforms that have been put in place or are being put in place by the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Macroeconomic reforms, investors' confidence is improving. There's expansion in oil sector. There's recovery in oil production, and so many is also going on there. To the extent that recently the World Bank has to review our growth from about 3.7 they had before to now about 4.4% because of what they are seeing there. The central bank monetary policy also for the first time in a long while enjoyed a downward trend in interest rates, which also means that investors and production sector is expected to be able to borrow at a lower rate. The very notorious ways and means of financing budget is now becoming a thing of the past. And of course, we are having a surge in oil, which really oil prices far beyond what we had in the budget. But of course, that is far beyond what we are doing internally.
He hinted that he is again ready to contest for the seat of the governor in 2027, insisting that while consultations are ongoing, he is the most qualified due to his years of experience and understanding of the state operations. Meanwhile, he debunked rumors that his governorship aspiration is being sponsored by Governor Dapo Abiodun, explaining that his determination to run for governor is solidly based in the reality that he has what it takes to propel the state to new heights in 2027. He, however, appealed to leaders of APC to give level playing ground for all aspirants jostling for the ticket of the party.
That I know we need for this position is a strong academic background to be able to support what we are going to be doing. I think I also have that. Reasonably, and that is another reason. Another reason is my experience. When you come to Ogun experience, there's nobody that has shown interest, thus far in this race that has as much as Ogun experience as I do have. I know the terrain. There is no corner of this state that I do not know. I have worked on as many plans of this state as possible. And I think I also have that. Then when we talk about service, I was the MD of the State Investment Corporation for about 6-7 years. And in that capacity, I also did. And after that, I've also been around, to talk about the state, to work about the state. So when you put all of this together, and I believe that given where we have reached, given how far the state has gone, how much of expansion with the state has achieved, I believe I'm in a very good state to be able to take the state to the next level.